63 of Wyoming's brightest young ladies are in Cheyenne at the 77th American Legion Auxiliary Wyoming Girls State. The week-long session at Laramie County Community College teaches these high school juniors the ins and outs of government. And if I were to bet, I bet some of these young women will be our future leaders. Former State Representative Marti Halverson will double down on that bet.
Absolutely, and we can spot them. In every girls' state class, there are a couple of dozen that we know are going to end up in the House or the Senate.
The Constitution of the State of Wyoming.
The Constitution of the State of Wyoming.
The girls take part in a number of political activities, including their own joint session of the Wyoming legislature. Party caucuses, not Democrat or Republican, but their versions of Federalists and Nationalists. And they have a primary and general election for candidates running for local, state, and federal offices in the three branches of government.
My mom went to Girls State when she lived in Utah, and my sister was the class of 2016 for Girls State, and so the program's really awesome. It's a great chance for girls like me who love history, want to get involved in their government, and it's a really awesome opportunity to meet girls from all over the state.
We've gone into groups as of a Senate and House, and there's courts, and I've been a part of the Senate, and so we just go through bills and learn how that works, and you learn a lot about the government that I didn't know beforehand.
Simply say, I do solemnly swear.
You have to give a lot of credit to the staffs of the American Legion Auxiliary and the Girls State Committee for the time they invest in Wyoming Girls State.
We put a lot of work to train these girls to get them to be able to come to Girls State. We all volunteer. None of us get paid to be here, so we all usually take a week's worth of vacation from work to be here. So it's not only our time, it's the girls' time too, but we give all of our time for them to have this experience.
You know, it's a great time to be part of Wyoming Girls State as Wyoming celebrates 150 years of women's suffrage, the right of women to vote in elections. And what state was the first to do that? You guessed it, the Cowboy State in 1869, when it was still a territory. Robert G. Cowboy State Daily.